all of you for being with us over here. Before I start, I'd like to say that actually I'm very excited. I'm very excited to be here. Actually, I believe in 3 words when I'm in Calcutta. It starts from football, then it starts Calcutta, and then finally we talk about Bengali. Bengali, football, Kolkata. A strong words are kichu hote pare.
One of the oldest tournaments in the world. We've got 2 oldest tournaments, which is Durand Cup and IFA Shield. And I've been part of IFA Shield during my East Bengal and Mohun Bagan days. And also have been very honored to have won a few times with East Bengal. Yes, obviously as Utpal Ganguly said, that there have been difficulties in terms of organizing the IFA Shield. And as a player, I can understand it, because we had I-League come out, where East Bengal, Mohun Bagan, most of the clubs in Calcutta, bigger clubs played twice. Then we had Federation Cup. Sometimes you could, if you're hosting a tournament in Calcutta, you could end up playing twice in Federation Cup between East Bengal and Mohun Bagan. That becomes 4 matches in a year. And then you have Calcutta League, which you host, which again, you could be playing. We had played 2 matches in a year against each other, East Bengal and Mohun. So you've got 6 matches, East Bengal and Mohun Bagan already playing in a year in Calcutta. And then you could have, we had IFA Shield, which could also end up having 2 matches if the round robin league and the knockout stage. So it becomes a very difficult thing to have 8 matches between East Bengal and Mohun Bagan who are passionate about football and enjoy it, because it's also called Indian Football Association. So people would think it's done by us in the federation. So I don't know if it's right or wrong. Maybe IFA could think of changing into Bengal Football Association. I don't know if that is possible, to make it more legit, because I think a lot of good work they do, it goes at Indian Football Association, and we in the federation, I think, try and sometimes take credit for that. So maybe they could change into Bengal Football Association. The name, they could change it. That's a second thing. But anyway, thank you so much for inviting me. I think IFA over the years have done great work.
LG কে ধন্যবাদ দেব, কেন IFA Shield আমাদের আবেগ, আমাদের ভালোবাসা। আমরা আজ দীপেন্দু বিশ্বাস হয়েছি, আজ আমরা মোহনবাগান ইস্টবেঙ্গলে খেলার স্বপ্ন দেখেছি এই IFA Shield এবং কলকাতা লিগের দৌলতে। কেন আমরা ছোট থেকে IFA Shield এর খেলা দেখে, কলকাতা লিগের খেলা শুনে বড় হয়েছি। সেই আবেগ, সেই ভালোবাসাকে LG যে সম্মান দিয়ে এনেছে। কেন আমরা এই IFA Shield এর কিছুদিন আগে IFA Shield আমরা যেটা বাইচুং বলছিল যে AIFF এর নানা ক্যালেন্ডারে থেকে আমরা IFA Shield ভালোভাবে করতে পারছিলাম না। সেখানে বাপিদা এবং উৎপলদা আছে, তারা যে সাহসটা দেখিয়েছেন আন্ডার-19 এই IFA Shield করা, এটা একটা সবচেয়ে বড় স্টেপ। এবং কিছুদিন পরেই আমাদের দেশে আন্ডার-17 ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপ হবে। তার আগে এই আন্ডার-19 এবারের যে LG IFA Shield আমার মনে হয় প্রত্যেকটা মানুষের বাড়ি বাড়ি পৌঁছে যাবে। এবং বাইচুং যে কথা বললো, স্যার বাইচুং এর কথার সাথে আমি একমত, যে আমিও LG যারা আছেন এখানে, যারা অফিসাররা আছেন, তাদেরকে অনুরোধ করবো যে পরের বার যেন আমাদের IFA Shield আন্ডার-17 হয়। আন্ডার-17 ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপের আগে যদি একটা এরকম প্রস্তুতি টুর্নামেন্ট আমরা কলকাতায় করতে পারি, আমার মনে হয় সেটা অনেক বড় মাইলেজ হবে। আবার LG কে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ আমাদের সাথে, আমাদের বাঙালির আবেগ, আমাদের ভালোবাসা IFA Shield এর সাথে থাকার জন্য। ধন্যবাদ।
ধন্যবাদ জানাই দীপেন্দু বিশ্বাসকে। আমার মনে হয় অনেক
Future of Indian soccer, how well we can contribute to that. That is the whole aim. And in the long term, depending upon the success of this tournament, we are going to further deep dive into that. So it's a huge opportunity for all of us to make it big success. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. কেমন আছো সবাই? একটু জোরে বলো, কি? Good afternoon. আশা করি আমরা সবাই খুব ভালো আছি। We all are very good over here, because I am especially very much thrilled to share the stage with such big dignitaries of football, and especially Dipinduda and Baichu. Well, I know Baichu, everybody knows Baichu, but I have seen Baichu that he breathes football, he eats football, he sleeps football, and he thinks football. Because up there some 2 years or something back, He was there and I was also there. So in some event or something. So I only heard him talking about only football, like how to make football big, how to make Mohun Bagan and East Bengal big. I mean, anything associated with football. He thinks about it so much. মানে আমাদের বাঙালিদের মধ্যে বাঙালি আনার যেটা আছে আমার মনে হয় তার থেকেও বেশি আছে ফুটবল। মানে আমাদের একটা গান আছে না ফুটবলের, তাই তো? আমরা তো সবাই জানি সেটা। সো আই থিঙ্ক এটার সম্পর্কে আর আলাদা করে বলার কিছু নেই। আর I think Baichung is today one of the most happiest person sitting over here, and it's under 19 and he's already thinking about under 17 match. Thank you Baichung for always getting so much associated with it and making our Bengal so proud. Yes, LG, it's life's good. We all know it says life's good and it makes life's good. Yeah, we all realize that because IFA Shield getting associated with LG is making life good for all the youngsters who always.
Thank you. Patient with a charge will take very couple of these few moments and will take very long. First of all, Pratham say I thank LG. Do I speak in English or Bengali?
Your choice.
Huh?
Your choice.
All right, let me speak in English. I thank LG. I think I'm impressed with their philosophy of supporting the first step. I hope they will walk the talk and be with us because we have taken the first step and started it under 19 tournament. And we have dreams and we certainly have very confident hopes that this will become one of the biggest under 19 tournaments not only in India but across the world. Every sport needs financial support, and if a company as big as LG and as committed to sports as LG come forward and hold our hand, then I do think that what they think should happen will happen, and maybe a little more. I think it's a big step for them for coming away from a big event like ICC to come and support a small event like an IFA Shield Under-19. And I think, if anything, I see this as a born optimist that I am, a turning sign of corporate interest from cricket to football. I hope the trend continues. I think football will gain from it. I'd like to thank Baichung Bhutia, an icon of Indian football, who was going away and stayed back only for this event. I'm grateful to him, and it speaks about his commitment for football and particularly youth development. Unfortunately, we haven't got him on the stage, but I must introduce another international player called Chobe, who is here, who on my request has come here, and he's going to help us organizing the tournament. We have Dipendra Vishwas here. We have the senior executives and senior office bearers of LG, and we have the media friends. I also have all of us here. All of these here. Devashish is here. So we have, I'm glad that sports fraternity is also here to support it. I have always said in every sponsorship announcement meetings and press conferences that the days of a corporate house doling out money without considering what visibility they get, I think are over. I'm fortunate in being able to sit on two sides of the desk. And when when organizations come to us for sponsorship, whether we like the event or not, we still consider how much of visibility we will get and how much of goodwill we will create. That part, apart from the organization part, which is with IFA, rests very strongly with the media and our media friends. You have been extremely supportive of football. I think I cannot even, as a joke, criticize the media support for football. Please continue. Please consider that only with your support, the visibility part will be achieved.
Hey! একটু সুমদা সরু 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 একটু আরেকটু বাইচুং হ্যাঁ